February is American Heart Month. According to the American Heart Association, heart disease is the leading cause of death in the United States for both men and women. The association emphasizes the critical role CPR training plays in saving lives during cardiac emergencies. Kim Bass is the president and CEO of CPR for Your Heart. She is also an American Heart Association certified instructor. Good morning, Kim. Thanks so much for joining us. So let's get right to it. What is CPR and why is it important to learn it?
So CPR is cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It is very important to learn it and to recognize that someone needs it, because when you start compressions, you are actually giving the victim a better chance of survival by keeping their blood pressure up, and you're circulating that blood throughout the body. So as long as you can do that until EMS or somebody gets there to relieve you, that is really important. That's what our goal is, to help our victim have a better chance of survival.
Awesome. So the American Heart Association, what do you all have coming up so folks can learn how to save a life?
Okay, so the AHA, it's a big month for the AHA, Heart Month and all of that. So they have a new initiative called Nation of Lifesavers. So you can go to the American Heart Association website. It's ecards.heart.org/CPR, or you can call us at CPR for Your Heart. I believe that information will be somewhere. But also, they also have a new initiative called Empower to Serve. So we have been charged with touching at least 1,500 lives in the Triad area and offering them 3 different modules on CPR and AED, stop the bleed, and opioid crisis. Those things are free, so we're trying to get that out in the community. So if you're a community leader and you have access to a lot of people, we would be glad to help train you so that you can train other people how to do these life-saving skills.
Yeah, that is fantastic. So you brought some mannequins here to teach us how to do CPR. I'm going to bring my good friend Eric Chilton in. So what do we need to do first?
So first of all, you need to recognize that there's an emergency.
Okay.
So someone's on the ground. The first thing you should do is make sure it's safe for you to approach, because a lot of things could be going on other than just that person's on the ground.
Okay.
So once it's safe, you're going to approach the mannequin. I call him Fred, so.
Fred.
We're going to approach Fred, and I'm going to get down here and show y'all how. You want me to do that?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to take this part of your hand right here, and this is real important. You're going to find the center of the chest. To do that, you can take 4 fingers and find Fred's underarm and lay your hand down flat. Pull it straight across, and when you feel that part of your hand start to dip, you're right where you need to be, the center of the chest, center mid-nipple line. Okay? Take your other hand and clasp your fingers, straighten your elbows up, keep them locked, put your shoulders over the victim, and push hard and fast. You're going to count out loud, because that'll help you keep the beat of where you need to be. You can also break out into song and sing Staying Alive or Baby Shark or something like that. So now we're going to push hard and fast at a rate of 100 to 120 a minute, and we're going to go at least 2 inches deep, and it's going to look like this. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay, count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So you would continue to do that until someone else comes to relieve you, EMS shows up. You do not have to give breaths unless you have the equipment to do so, or you feel comfortable giving mouth to mouth.
It's harder than I thought it would be. As
Yeah.
far as you have to push harder than I
Yes,
thought.
You do.
you do.
Yeah.
You really got to
Yeah,
work.
and you may hear ribs cracking, and that's okay, because we want Fred to talk about those broken ribs tomorrow.
Right, that's
okay?
exactly right.
Because we can fix that. They'll heal, but Fred's heart is not going to start by itself.
Hey, thank you so much.
You're
Kim.
welcome.
This is great.
This is
information.
awesome, but stick with us. In the next half hour, we're going to talk about the importance of AED.
Yes.
All right, we'll be right back.